this letter writer says that he is concerned and he feels second-hand embarrassment for K-pop fans who overhype idols who co-produce and co-write their own music. They get credits for co-producing and co-writing their songs, because they said that more often than not there are like 5 more, 10 more producers and composers in that track. So, and most often than not, this other producers and composers are actually the ones giving the more contribution in the song than the idols. Now there's actually somebody who asked me to define what a producer does and what a composer does. So a composer either does the music or the beats or the melody, and then the lyricist would be the one that writes the lyrics for the songs that are being used in the song. The producer is the one who puts everything together. So if a director has if a movie has a director, then a song has a producer. So the producer puts everything together. He may be the one to decide to give this part to this member, or maybe take out the guitar, put in the piano, or put the guitar and the piano together, or maybe add an orchestra, or maybe make this part like a cappella or something. So that's the producer's job. It used to be that the producer doesn't get royalties. I don't know when it started, but now they actually get royalties the same way composers get royalties. Now, it is not a K-pop only phenomenon to have a whole team, a whole production and songwriting team. That's not a K-pop phenomenon. Even the Beyoncés of this world, every track that she comes out with has a team behind it. She has people that are producing for her, songwriting for her, but she's still recognized as somebody who creates her own songs, writes her own songs, even though she has a lot of co-producers and songwriters. So if you're saying that these K-pop songs or K-pop idols don't deserve the recognition for co-producing and co-writing their songs, then all of these Western artists don't deserve that either. But the truth is that the time of artists writing their songs solo and producing their own songs solo, that's long gone. Like the Beatles, for example, they produced and really wrote their own songs all by themselves. They had a sound engineer with them, but they were the producers and they were the songwriters. That's long gone. A lot of artists nowadays, they have a team behind them that would help them in the production and the composition and the writing of their songs. And you know, it's they get recognition. K-pop artists should also get recognition. And if their fans want to hype them, if they want to build statues for them, buy CDs for them, or buy their merchandise for as long as it's their money and not yours and not mine, leave them be. If there's anybody who has the right to actually call them out for it, it would be the people that are giving them the money to spend, and I'm certainly not that person. So leave them be. If it makes them happy and they're not damaging or destroying other people's lives, and it should be fine. If you think that it's not healthy for them, I don't think bashing would do the job. I don't think that's the right way to go. Compassion is more like it. But if you think there's something wrong with them, bashing is not the way to go. Besides, I don't think neither you nor I have the right to say there's something wrong with them. Even if you are, I certainly don't have any kind of credentials, professional credentials to say there's something clinically wrong with somebody, because and even if you are, even if you do have the professional credentials, you still need to get to know more a little bit for you to get that diagnosis out, right? So yeah, I mean, just leave them be. If they want to hype their idols, let them hype their idols. It's a way of supporting them. It's no different from hyping your favorite athlete, you know, for calling your favorite basketball player the GOAT, the greatest of all time, or whatever. It's just their way of supporting. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. That's my take.